You're in the hole, okay? Do you mind that at all? No, you don't, because you know why? You're a digger, and you dig, and you dig, and you dig. And did you call the gas company before you dug? No. You know why? Because you don't care, because all you matter is just digging. Just dig, dig. Got a full hazmat incident. But do you care? No. Because you dig.
Coach Hicks?
Yes.
I believe that metaphor of yours is getting away from you a little bit.
Listen, you're all in the hole, okay? All of you. You know why? A blatant disrespect for authority. Listen, the prank you played on Principal Wallace, which I will admit, outside of the context, very funny. But who gives a man a Christmas present? He thinks it's like some pecan sandies or a Christmas sweater. But no, to his dismay, it's a shaving cream bomb. Well, is nothing sacred anymore? Nothing at all sacred to y'all anymore.
Mr. Hicks,
What?
with all due respect, Madison and I had nothing to do with it. We were framed.
Oh, okay. If you were framed, who put this Trojan horse of a gift into Principal Wallace's hands? Oh, I know who it was. Star pupil, Maston Harper, and our star hockey guy, Austin Elliott. Right? Yes, two group take.
But we didn't know what was in the gift, I swear. It was all Parker's fault. He just switched his prank present with ours.
Hey, it's not my fault that you picked up the wrong gift. In fact, I should be mad at you for taking my gift and giving it to Principal Wallace.
Parker, again, you skated by a technicality, okay, my bud. You took the video of said prank video and put it on something called, what's it again? YouTube, yeah, YouTube. For the entire internet to see. You know what? I have a half a mind that said you're probably not Michael Jackson, sir. Not the smoothest criminal.
Mr. Hicks,
Yes.
I was coerced against me.
Coerced, huh?
Yes, Parker tempted me with Pokemon cards. Rare Pokemon cards. Despite my inner strength, I couldn't resist the lure of such treasures. Oh, give me a break.
Seriously? Pokemon cards?
I dare say anyone else in this room would crumple under such pressure, so spare me your judgmental gaze.
choirs try to hear it. 2, 3.
Simply having wonderful Christmas time. Simply having wonderful Christmas time.
Word is out about the town, so lift a glass and don't smile.
Simply having wonderful Christmas time.
Oh, the choir of children sing their song. They practice all. Give me my ding dongs.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, 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 dong.
It's on. The Spirit's here. That only comes this time. Sing it out.
Simply having wonderful Christmas time. Simply having wonderful Christmas time. Simply having wonderful Christmas time.
One more time.
Simply having wonderful Christmas time.
Yeah, that's good.
In the time of Herod king of Judea, there was a priest named Zechariah. An angel of the Lord appeared to him and said, "Your wife Elizabeth will bear a son, and you are to call him John." Zechariah asked the angel, "How can I be sure of this?" The angel said to him, "I am Gabriel. I stand in the presence of God to tell you the good news. And now you be silent and unable to speak until the day happens, because you do not believe my words, which will come true at the appointed time." When he came out, he realized he could not speak to him. They realized he had seen a vision in the temple, for he kept making signs, but remained unable to speak. Whoa, harsh.
Hey, bud, what are you working on?
Oh, it's just the essay for Coach Higgs on the real meaning of Christmas. He says you could write an essay and set attention over Christmas.
Good. That's good. You can probably crank that out in a few hours, huh? And that'll free up some time for you to volunteer down at the shelter. Colleges love that kind of stuff. Better start padding the old application now.
Oh, sure, if you say so.
Hey, go ahead and get washed up for dinner. 'Cause then we got dinner, hockey practice, and we're taking Grandpa to see the Christmas lights. Then I bet before bed you can cram in a couple more hours of work. Sound good?
Dad, you think maybe we could, skip hockey practice tonight?
Skip hockey practice? Austin, I can't believe those words just came out of my own son's mouth. You made a commitment to that team. You're their best player. What will the coaches think, and what kind of example does that set for the other players?
I know. I just got a lot on my plate right now. I think I'm a little overscheduled.
You're 12. How could you possibly be overscheduled?
I've got studying for school, hockey practice, piano lessons, rehearsals for a ridiculous play y'all signed me up for, and on top of it, a holly jolly essay for Coach Higgs.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, son. You've only got so much time on this earth, and if you want to make the most of it, you're gonna be busy.
It's just too much.
Fine. You want to let everyone down? You be my guest. Go ahead and text your coach. Wash up for dinner. And we're still taking Grandpa to see the Christmas lights. That's non-negotiable.
Fine.
Fine?
Yes, sir.
how's the essay going?
Poorly. I started out with the history of modern Christmas, how pagan rituals around the winter solstice got picked up by the modern Catholic belief system, but they didn't really tell me the meaning of Christmas, just the origin of all of this. What are you wearing exactly?
Oh, this? Well, I guess you forgot. Tonight's our annual trip to the Holiday Square, of course.
Oh, right. Oh, I guess I did forget.
Oh, well, that's okay. Really, if you don't want to go, I understand.
I do want to go. Really, I do.
Are you sure?
Yeah, definitely. Who knows? Maybe I'll find some inspiration for this essay.
Oh, well, okay. I got you something for the occasion.
Aw, you shouldn't have. Oh, you really shouldn't have.
Oh, I know. It's so cute. Look, we match. I love it. It's adorable. Well, get dressed. The Polar Express is leaving the station in 10 minutes. Toot toot. Oh, I almost forgot. And do not freak out. But your little cousins are going to meet us there.
Jaden, Brayden, Caden, and Hayden? Mom, are you serious?
I know. They're a bit of a handful, but they're still your cousins. And your Aunt Claire just needs a little bit of time away from them, just to get some Christmas shopping done. And keep her sanity.
This is going to end in disaster. You know that, right?
Well, things will probably get a little chaotic, but who knows how it'll end. Be ready in 10. Dot, are you ready to go to the Holiday Square?
Great. Another magical holiday evening amongst family and friends.
Mom? Parker, I had to pick up an extra shift. Dinner's in the fridge. Just warm it up. Miss Branch will be able to check on you. Love you bunches. Mom. P.S. Don't just play video games all night. Great. Another magical holiday evening among family and friends. Well, let's see who's online. Hey, Simon. What are we playing today? Dungeon Storm?
My
Sweet.
friends Finster and
What raid we on?
Dot need to run Thrakazord and I'm tanking.
Can I DPS?
Shouldn't you be working on a certain essay?
Says the man playing Dungeon Storm.
I'm just warming up my brain. Fine, you can join.
What up, nerds? Oh yeah, I stream on Twitch all the time. I don't mean to brag, but I'm kind of a big deal. I've got like 20 subscribers.
New Night 2010.
Focus, people. We're heading to Thrakazord's lair, and I don't want any mistakes. I've already had a very long day at school, and I don't think I can handle another defeat.
I know, dude. I was there. I can't believe Higgs wants us to write a holiday essay on the real meaning of Christmas.
Easy.
Easy?
Yeah, just write something about love, goodwill to all mankind. Teachers love that stuff.
But is there like an actual meaning of Christmas? Like, is he gonna know if we just make it up?
There is no real meaning of Christmas. It's totally subjective. My mom says it's about love. My mom says it's about family. My youth pastor says it's about God. My neighbor is Swedish. They don't even have Christmas.
I'm pretty sure that they have Christmas in Sweden.
My point is, just write about whatever. There's no real answer. He's just giving us busy work.
I don't know, man. Just sounds kind of wrong. Ah, snap. Someone's at the door. Probably just my nosy neighbor. Gotta run. Later, nerds.
Parker, you can't just bail on us in the middle of a raid. Okay, phase 3 is coming up, and Parker just bailed on us. We can still do this. Finster, don't stand in the fire. Dot, watch the AOE. Ads, somebody get the ads. I need healing. Dot, start precasting. If I go down, we're all toast. Here comes his elemental pulse. Get out of the way! Got another defeat.
Dude, we've been trying to beat this raid for like 1,000 days. We're a man down. There's no way it's happening tonight.
Don't you have an essay to write anyway?
Yes, Doc, but I can't just sit down and write an essay. I'm an artist. I need inspiration. I have to find my muse.
By playing Dungeon Storm?
Finster, you don't know. Inspiration can strike anywhere.
Well, I'm no artist, but maybe you'll have better luck stepping away from the gate and just like laying some groundwork on your essay.
Oh, so you can beat Draxord without me? Nice try.
Nah, dude, I'm out. I got a church thing I have to get ready for.
And my stepmom is calling me. She and us in this holiday square thing every year. I think they want me to come this time.
Fine, I'll just beat Draxord by myself.
It's a 4-man dungeon, but okay. It's your funeral. Catch you on the flip-flop.
Bye, Simon. Good luck on your essay.
Fine, it's not like I have anything better to do. Christmas is a joyous season celebrated every December 25th. Many people revel in the trappings of the holiday, blissfully ignoring of its true meaning. Yeah, that's good. But what if I told you the true meaning of Christmas runs far deeper than Santa Claus, snow, and high fructose peppermint treats? You see, the true meaning of Christmas is, well, it could be anything, right? Hey, Grandma, what's the true meaning of Christmas?
Huh? You've been meaning to do the dishes?
What's the true meaning of Christmas?
Waterloo meeting with fishes? Simon, what in the world are you talking about?
What's the true meaning?
Simon, I can't hear a thing you're saying. Come down here and talk to me like a normal boy.
What's the true meaning of Christmas? Hey, Grandma!
Hear the shepherds tell of the first Noel. Redemption is calling as good tidings ring of a newborn King. The earth is rejoicing, heaven and angels sing its Christmas morning. Come and see what the angels see this blessed morning. God so loved that He gave His Son, oh Jesus, Christ has come. It's Christmas.
Joy to the world.
fridge.
Oh, hi, Parker. There you are. You took so long to answer the door. I thought maybe you'd already gone to bed.
It's like 5 o'clock.
I just thought you were being wise. You know what they say. Early to bed, early to rise.
Makes a person really boring.
That wasn't what I was going to say. Are you all right? Your mama asked me to come over here and check on you.
Yeah, Mom's just working late again.
I know. It takes a lot to take care of a family these days. Is that brother of yours around?
No, he's probably out with his girlfriend.
Oh my gosh, you mean to tell me you are here all alone by yourself? On the eve of 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 Christmas Eve?
I guess so.
Well, that just won't do. Have you had anything to eat yet?
Oh yeah, I just finished off like 4 fruit roll-ups, so I'm good.
Well, I guess you wouldn't be interested in some of my famous holiday lasagna, would you?
No, I got this essay to write.
I even made some of my more famous Christmas cobbler. And you know, it's just me and Mr. Branch over there, and he's on a diet. It would be a shame for all that cobbler to go to waste.
I got this essay, and ooh boy.
Oh, goodness gracious. Sarah will be there.
Hang on, I need my coat.
Oh, that would work. Come on, let's go to dinner.
Well, Mr. Lazy Bones has decided he's not going to hockey practice tonight.
What? No hockey practice? He can't do that. He's their best player.
That's what I told him. He says he's overscheduled.
Overscheduled. That's rich. I mean, when we were in school, we had the yearbook, after-school sports, student body government, the A&D club, the chess club, the breakfast club,
The club review club.
and the club review club. Exactly. My point is, we were busy. Our kids are barely scheduled, let alone overscheduled.
I know, right? Hey, Thomas, I thought I said no books at the table, but
Sorry, Grandfather. I was just reviewing some of Schrodinger's theories on quantum entanglement for physics club tonight. They're really quite fascinating.
oh, go ahead. You can finish that.
Good idea. Perhaps I can squeeze some tight reading in between computer club and robotics boot camp.
Yeah, that'll.
Oh wait, no. I have to put the finishing touches on my atom smasher, or I'll never make the deadline for the science jamboree.
Jenny, you haven't touched your food. What's wrong?
Daddy, I want to go to karate. I had a holiday week.
Well, eat your peas. They'll give you superpowers.
I'll squish the peas.
Aren't you taking them before Grandpa gets here?
No, that's next week. Tonight's karate, physics club, hockey practice, then Christmas, like your grandma.
That's right. And tomorrow is Scouts, computer club, and play practice.
And you got your Christmas party. Don't forget, you're probably going to get the lunch.
When you have that charity brunch at the Chamber of Commerce.
See? Overscheduled. We're barely scheduled.
Totally. We got this.
Totally.
Hey, Austin, what's this I hear about no hockey practice tonight?
I just got a lot of going on in school and sports and stuff. I just want to finish this essay for Coach Hayes tonight.
Essay? Isn't it a little late in the year to be writing an essay?
See, this isn't some ordinary essay. This is part of Johnny Rebel's
you guys. I didn't have anything to do with that.
Tell it to the judge, OJ. Oh, looks like Grandpa's here. Come on, everybody, it's time to go.
I'm sorry I'm a little bit late, but there was a lady broken down on the side of the road. I had to stop and help her out.
Well, put this on a tighter schedule, but I think we can manage it. Hold on, I'm sorry, Dad. Hello? Right now, is it? She's not due for another 2 weeks. No, I'll be right there. I'll see you soon. Hey, honey, I gotta go. McLean's coming in to labor early, and I've got to go help. Can you take the kids?
I mean, I can, but I have that photo shoot with Nance tonight, remember? We won't be able to look at Christmas lights if I take them.
That's fine. We can skip it this year. You're busy. We can do it some other time.
No, Dad, we get Christmas lights every year. We're gonna figure this out. Look, I've gotta go. Y'all just handle it, please. Thank you.
Really, it's no problem. We can do it some other time.
I'm good with you, Grandpa.
Hey, that could work. I'll take Thomas and Jenny, and you can go look at Christmas lights with Grandpa. Would you be able to pick up the kids and watch them until Greg or I get back?
Well, sure, I guess.
Excellent. Thomas, Jenny, get in the car. Overscheduled. Ha! Who says we can't do it all?
Goodbye, Grandfather. Harding is such a sweet star.
Bye, Thomas. Bye, Jenny. Have fun to practice karate. Well, kiddo, it looks like it's just you and me. You ready to go see some Christmas lights?
Grandma, I said what's the true meaning of Christmas?
Why are you asking me?
I have to write a report for Mr. Higgs on the true meaning of Christmas.
This wouldn't have anything to do with that shaving cream incident, would it?
Maybe. But if I write the essay, then you won't have to drive me to detention every day of winter break.
Okay, you sold me on it. What was your question again?
What's the true meaning of Christmas?
And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night, and that's all what Christmas is all about, Charlie
But that's
Brown.
just one definition, right? Christmas can be about a lot of things. You and Mom says it's about love. You and Pastor Gill says it's about God. Other people say it's about family or taking time to rest. The holidays can be about a lot of things, right?
Well, that's true. It can be about a lot of things.
There's a lot of ways to build a snowman.
So it can be about anything?
I didn't say that.
That's going too far.
Simon, spare us your postmodern existential crisis and just pick a topic.
No, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to get it right. Christmas is either about something or it's about nothing. Which is it?
Well, that's it. If I have to pick, it's about Jesus. There, done.
And that's good enough for me.
Okay, but how am I supposed to write an 8-page essay on that? Jesus, done. That doesn't tell me anything.
Simon, it's obviously not that simple. There's a lot to unpack on the time of Christmas, as it's the time of Jesus' birth. Get creative. Don't be so obtuse.
Don't call me obtuse, Nimrod.
Urchin.
Ignoramus.
Some little lip spittle.
Simon and Lucy Schleich, that is enough. I can't believe my own kids are sitting here arguing over the true meaning of Christmas. What is wrong with you two? Now get your coats.
Shameful is what it is. Shameful.
Get your coats. We are going to go to church. Maybe Pastor Gill can square you two up on what this Christmas is all about.
Okay, here we are. The holiday square. Yay. Well, Holiday Express.
in for a treat. We're meeting up at the North Pole Coffee Co.
By a treat, she means the craziest night of your life.
Like crazy fun or just crazy?
Like hair on fire, sugar rush, howling at the moon crazy.
She's exaggerating. They're not that bad. But has anyone seen with hers?
Did you leave it in the car yet?
Yes, I believe I did.
Oh, well, let's just get it out of the car and get going.
We can't. My keys are in my purse.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we can call a locksmith.
And my phone?
Use mine.
Oh, well, thank you. I love you. I'll be right back. I promise.
Does this happen often?
More often than I'd like. She's just such an airhead sometimes.
Hey, come on. Hey, come on. That's your hour, Mom. Cut her some slack.
Well, now we're going to be late.
For what? The Aidens? I didn't know you wanted to see them so bad.
It's the principle of it.
Excuse me,
Hey,
miss.
stay back. I am base.
Sorry.
Ready? Two.
Sorry to surprise you. I just wanted to ask you a question. What is your favorite Christmas carol?
Oh, my favorite Christmas carol? Oh, I'm not sure.
Because in the spirit of the season, I would be happy to play it for you.
Buzz off.
Maddie, come on. It's Christmas. Is that how Jesus would treat him?
Well, he probably just wants our money so he can go and buy who knows what.
I just wanted to sing you a Christmas carol, but God bless. Have a Merry Christmas.
Can't believe you, Madison. Not cool.
Okay, locksmith is on his way. Wait, what's going on here?
Dot wanted to let some homeless creep serenade us. I told him to get lost.
He was harmless.
Well, okay, Maddie, I appreciate you exercising caution, but maybe you could have been a little less severe?
Whatever.
Maddie, okay, I want you to think about this for a minute. Really think about it. Here we are in the middle of the light and wonder of the holiday square. And here you are being, well, a great Grinch. I know you're upset about having to write an essay and getting detention for the first time ever. But you said you needed some inspiration, so just look around. Is the real meaning of Christmas and the glitz and glitter of the holiday square? Or is it maybe somewhere deeper? Maybe there's more of Christmas in how we deal and treat those people around us. Think about that, okay? Now let's go find your cousins.
All the streets are filled with laughter and light, and the music of the season, and the merchants' windows are all bright with the faces of the children, and the families hurrying to their homes, while the sky darkens and freezes. We'll be gathering around our hearts and tables, giving thanks for God's graces, and the birth of the rebel Jesus. Oh, they call him by the Prince of Peace, and they call him by the Savior, and they pray to him upon the seas, and in every bold endeavor, and they fill his churches with their pride and bold, as their faith in him increases. But they turn the nature of what I worship in from a temple In the words of the rebel Jesus, oh, we guard our world with locks and guns, and we guard our fine possessions. And once a year when Christmas comes, we give to our relations, and perhaps we give a little to the poor if the generosity should seize us. But if any one of us should interfere in the business of why there are poor, we get the same as the rebel Jesus. Pardon me if I have seemed to take the tone of judgment, for I have no wish to come between this day and your enjoyment. In a world of hardship and of earthly toil, there's a need for anything that frees us. So I bid you pleasure, and I bid you cheer, from a heathen and a sinner, on the side of the rebel Jesus.
That was an awesome cobbler, Miss Branch. I can't believe I ate the whole thing. And where did Mr. Branch go?
Oh, don't worry about him. He just remembered his favorite Christmas movies coming on.
Speaking of God, I need to get ready for the living nativity here in a bit.
Oh, that's right. Little Miss Sarah's an angel this year.
Sure is. I mean, cool. Is that like the main character?
No, not really. Don't you know the Christmas story?
Oh yeah, I've heard it lots of times. It's like a movie, right?
Parker, you mean to tell me you've never heard the real story of Christmas?
No, I've heard it lots of times. That was a good test, and you passed. Well done.
Well, maybe you should come along with us to the living nativity, just to make sure we've got the story right.
Before we go, I have a question. It's been bugging me all night.
Okay, what is it?
Why do you only have 3 of these candles lit?
These are Advent candles, 5 little lights that guide us to Christmas. We light one every Sunday, starting right after Thanksgiving, all the way up to Christmas Eve.
Oh, well, why does that one mean?
Well, each candle represents one of the deeper meanings of Christmas. The big one in the middle is the Christ candle. This one is hope, love, peace, and the pink one is for joy.
Oh, it's my favorite.
Mine too. But why is it pink?
Well, it's a little different. Joy is like that, you know, it's unique. A smile in a crowd always stands out.
So like the real meaning of Christmas is being smiling and being happy all the time?
No, not exactly. Joy is very different from happiness. Happiness is just a feeling. It comes and goes. Joy is a position of the heart, a way of seeing the world. Joy is the heart in readiness for good.
The heart in readiness for good. Huh, interesting. I don't think I'm a very joyful person. Well, especially since Dad died.
Oh. Parker, I'm sorry. But did you know that you can be sad and still be joyful?
I can?
Sure. Joy, you are allowed to have your feelings. After all, it would be weird if you didn't feel sad or angry from time to time. Joy is about knowing that no matter how you feel, everything's going to be all right because Christ has come into the world and the victory's already won.
What?
Is that about as clear as mud? Well, maybe a stop by the Living Nativity will help clear things up. Come on, y'all, let's get going.
see all these youth, but no youth pastor. What's going on here?
Anarchy, pure anarchy.
Oh, I see her. Pastor Gil. Oh, hey, it's the Schleichs. There's our youth pastor. What's going on here tonight? Are there no youth activities, or?
Well, no, we're not having any of our usual Wednesday night activities. The kids are putting on a living nativity at Holiday Square. It was in the announcements on Sunday.
One unfortunately pays attention to those announcements.
Just my luck. The closer I get to Christmas, the more to lose me.
Well, you guys are welcome to come. The kids have worked really hard this year. It's going to be a great production.
I don't know. Is this that Holiday Square?
That used to be called Christmas Square.
We go where the people are, right?
Well, I noticed you got both wise men and shepherds. You know they weren't there at the same time.
Doctrinal heresy.
Well, that is debatable.
Oh, come on. It looks fun. Let's go. I mean, I don't know, Lucy. If they can't get the details right, what else are they going to get wrong?
Oh, this is hopeless. Let's just go back home and play video games.
Well, hey, Simon, you're a seeker of truth, right?
I'm probably the smartest person I know.
Yeah, you remind me of these really smart guys that we talk about in the Christmas story, the Magi, also known as the wise men, and they traveled from faraway lands, seeking out the truth of God's promised Messiah.
Are they the ones who brought fantastic treasures to baby Jesus?
The very same, and do you know why?
No, it seems like a waste to get perfectly good treasure to a baby.
Yes, well, the people have been waiting a long time for a king, a Messiah, to set them free and make everything right. Because no matter how bad things got, they always had hope. Hope that God would intervene and rescue them. You see, no one would have ever guessed that this king would have come from such humble circumstances. In fact, many people may have agreed with you that those gifts were a waste of perfectly good treasure. But that's not what the wise men thought.
Well, how did they know that Jesus was different from any other baby?
Well, they knew the prophecies concerning the Messiah, and they had read God's promises and believed that they were true. So when a star, unlike any other, appeared in the heavens, they knew it was time to follow it and seek out the Messiah. You see, hope isn't this passive thing. Hope is waiting on your tippy toes for God to act out his promises. And then when he does, you respond in faith. Hope is like waiting in the dark because you know the light is coming.
Pastor Gill, we gotta go. We're gonna be late.
Oh, holy Moses, you're right. We gotta get moving. You guys should come to the Living Nativity if you want to know more. We'll see you there.
Okay, thanks.
This is quite delicious. I got peppermint latte. It's the season. What did you get?
Peppermint latte too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just never looked at it. Is it just Joanna?
It's Miss Goody Two-Shoes herself. Merry Christmas, Madam. Mama, magic have the Winnie sign.
Clever. Truly. Oh, my. It's so good to see you, Hayden. How's your Christmas been going? Oh, careful, that's hot. But, okay, just help yourself there, Brayden.
Terrible. My Christmas has been terrible. I asked Santa for a PlayStation 5, but my mom said I'll probably get an Xbox Series X instead. What a rip.
Well, my Christmas has been enchanting. I got a song in my heart and a spring in my step. In fact, I think I can sing right now. Just hear the sleigh bells jingle.
Hey, watch it!
Hey, who's the new girl?
Hi, I'm Dot. I guess I'm your step cousin.
Dot.
Wow.
What did I tell you?
Sugar Rush has power out of the moon. Crazy. It's only just begun.
Oh, okay. Second thought. Maybe a coffee shop isn't the best place for this bunch. You should probably go somewhere with fewer graceful things. Somewhere outside. Let's go. Come on, Brayden.
I don't think I can deal with them tonight. They're just too much. Why did we agree to this?
Well, we can be a bit of a handful, but just think how your Claire feels. She has to live with them 24/7.
Yeah, but why does that have to be our problem?
Well, because love. Love compels us to step into other people's chaos and do what we can to help them. I mean, it's easy to sit back and judge others for not measuring up to how we think they should be. But when we think of Christmas, how God didn't send Jesus down to judge and condemn us, but to enter into our chaos and save us. Well, that should pull us toward love. It's love first and always.
Wow, Mom. Did you rehearse that?
Oh, maybe just a little. How'd I do?
Not bad. Love first and always. I'll think about that.
Good. Oh, hey, it looks like they're doing the Living Nativity again this year. We should go.
Oh, looks like we'd better go.
More of a Gatorade kind of guy.
All right. Fair enough. Boy, these holiday square lights sure are something. Well, I remember when this used to be just a cornfield.
With the dinosaurs in the cornfield?
All right, smart guy. Hey, how's school going? I hear you have to write an essay during the break.
Yeah, I'm no real meaning of Christmas.
Have you made any progress?
I just started. I figured Christmas was when Jesus was born, so it's gotta be about that.
Yeah, that's a good place to start.
Well, there's something in the Bible that really don't really seem to fit with the spirit of the season.
Yeah, like what exactly?
Okay. There's this old priest, but there's a story about an old priest. Zechariah, I think. Anyway, an angel told him his wife was going to have a baby. And he didn't believe it. So the angel silenced him until the baby was born.
That seems a little harsh, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's worse than Santa giving you corn in your stocking. A lot worse.
Well, did you ever think that being silent wasn't a curse at all? Maybe it was actually a gift.
Why a gift?
Well, think about that old priest, so wrapped up in his religious duties that he doesn't have any space left for reverence and awe at an angel standing right in front of him. He's so wrapped up in his work, himself, and in the complications of life that there's no room left for belief. So when that old angel comes and says, "You're going to be silent," suddenly there's space. The world is quiet again. Quiet enough for faith to grow. Quiet enough for wonder and trust in God.
I think I can understand that. My life has been really, really, really busy lately. Dad's
good, but sometimes it's just too much.
Well, your dad comes about that honest. I was like that too when I was a kid. But I came to realize that stillness and silence wasn't a curse at all. It was actually a gift. You see, peace is more precious than prize or possession. And if Jesus is the Prince of Peace, what does that make us as his people?
That we're peaceful?
Inside and out. What?
I just got it. It's kind of funny.
Okay.
Well, you know, I've been so busy this year. My Christmas has been a real burden. But Christmas is supposed to be about Jesus. And he says his burden is light.
Right.
Christmas light. Christmas light!
Oh, you're a smart guy, Austin. That's a good memory. I'm going to remember that the next time I see some Christmas lights.
Looks like they're doing a little nature day this year. Can we go see?
I wouldn't have it any other way. Get in the truck.
Gather round, ye children, come, listen to the old story, how the power of death undone, by an infant born of glory, Son of God, Son of Man. Gather round, then go down, how creation held its breath, how it let outside, filled up the sky with the angels. Son of God, Son of Man.
And it came to pass in those days that a decree went out from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be registered. So they all went to be registered, every one to his own city. Joseph also went up from Galilee, out of the city of
There's no more.
wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. Now there were in the same country shepherds living out in the fields, keeping watch over their flock by night. And behold, an angel of the Lord stood before them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were greatly afraid. The angel said to them,
Do not be afraid, for behold, I bring good tidings of great joy, which will be to all people. For there is born to you this day in the city of David a Savior, who is Christ the Lord. And this will be the sign to you. You will find a babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger.
and suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly host, praising God and saying,
Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men.
And so it was, when the angels had gone away from them into heaven, that the shepherds said to one another,
Let us now go to Bethlehem and see this thing that has come to pass, which the Lord has made known to us.
And they came with haste, and found Mary and Joseph and the babe lying in a manger. born under the law, to redeem those who were under the law, so that we might receive adoption as sons.
Gracious Redeemer, you looked upon me. Long before Eden, you knew my great need. Woven through history of rich crimson thread, your planned salvation on this manger bed. Oh,
After Jesus was born in Bethlehem, Judea, during the time of King Herod, Magi from the east came to Jerusalem. On coming to the house, they saw the child with his mother Mary. They bowed down and worshipped him. Then they opened their treasures and presented him with gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
Shouldn't you guys be working on your essays?
Says the man at Holiday Square.
I don't know what you guys are doing here, but this is research for me.
Right. But you took no pleasure slurping down those lattes at the coffee shop. So what did you guys find out with all your research?
Well, I think that Christmas is about love, and not about that squishy feeling kind of love. Christmas is about love that compels you to take action and make other people's problems our problems. It makes their pain our pain. And it tells us not to judge or condemn, but to love first. And always.
Wow. That is so meaningful, but it's wrong.
Okay, well then tell us, smart guy, what's the real meaning of Christmas?
Christmas is about hope, like the wise men had. Their hope for a better future led them to trust God and follow a star across the vast desert wastes.
You're